guys, got my list. Got my apple pie bowl. Snoopy's talking, he keeps whining, so I know he wants me to let him up the garden. Here I come. Here I come, guys. Right, if I turn that one off. There you go. Right, let's turn this light out. Go in the dining room, the boys' day room. Door all up. They're waiting at the back door for me. Hello, guys. I can see Snoopy climbing up the door. I don't know if you can see him. He wants to go. Let me turn the light on, please, Snoopers. Hang on. Oh, I've locked it. I've put the keys away. Hang on, guys. Force a habit. One of those habits you get into, and then you can't remember doing it. And you go back and check to make sure you've locked it and take the keys out. I know. My list fell on the floor. There you go, guys. Right, are you ready for this? Can I come past it? You come past. Come on in, guys. Come on in, off you go. Come on in. Good boy. Lovely. Always make sure the gate's shut. There's a gate between my garden and the alleyway, and people do have the right of access across my garden, so I have to keep making sure the gate's shut, just in case the dogs decide to go walkabouts. Right. Over there. Right, run the water off. Right, there we go. Takes a little while for the hot water to come through because the hot water tank's quite a way away, but we're there now. I'll do that. That goes over here. Can't see any dogs yet. There's nobody at the back door yet. Right, I think that will do. Let's get the dogs' beds ready before they come in. If I get a biscuit as well, I haven't got to come back out for the biscuit. Here we go. There we go. I've got biscuits. Here we go. Let's take this in here. Get the boys' beds all made up. Somebody said to me about the dogs when I covered them. They said, do the dogs stay covered? Yes, they do. When I open that door there, when I open that in the morning, they both come out, they've still got the covers on their backs. I have to catch them and take them off as they come out. There you go. Yeah, they don't move. Once I put them to bed, they just stay there. They don't move. Right, let's move this. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. I did have the heating on. I turned the heating on for half an hour because I wanted to heat the water up, and I thought, well, if I'm going to heat the water up, I'm just going to flip the heating on at the same time. So I left it on for half an hour, and the radiators are really hot, so it's really nice, really cosy. Don't need my cardigan on today. It's really nice. That's that bit done. I might get these ready before the boys come in. That'll be a first. Oh, I think somebody's just come in. I can hear somebody. You'll see them before I do. You should see them come in there. I can hear Sooty. But he might be waiting at the back door for Snoop to open the back door. There you go. Straight in his bed. Come on in, Sooty. Here he comes. I saw the back door move. Here he comes. Come on then. Come on. He got a bit of a spurt on there. Here you go. Oh, keep still there. He's a good boy. Right. And you Snoop, keep still. There you go. Right, let me move the... No, go sit in your bed. Go on, get in your bed. He's come out of his bed now. Where's he gone? I've got to put a cover back on him. There you go. Can you see them? There. Right. Let me put your cover back on you because you've got it all... You're sat on it, you sausage. Right, get your bed. Go on, in you go. Sit down. No, sit down. Here, Snoop. Right, sit. Sit still. Right, okay. Right, nicely. One for you and one for you. Right. There you go. Boys are sorted. And as I said, in the morning, they'll come out of that door there beside me, and they've still got the blankets on the backs. Right. Night night, guys. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the morning. Oh, they've left the back door open. Dogs, eh? Have to teach them how to shut the doors, won't I? Here we go. That one and that one. There we go. There, here's that. I'll extend the selfie stick a bit. And I'll put my note on there. Hang on a second. Put my shout out note. I'll put it on there. I'll do that in a second, guys. Let's get that washing underway. Actually, I'll take this off. I'm hot. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Woo. That's better. I do love my cardigans. I've got a lovely selection of cardigans. I do love them. They are really nice. Mix and match. There you go. Right. That's something I'm going to do. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but when I had my breasts done in February, when I go back to work after that, I'm going to wear a topper for work. I'm not going to wear my cap anymore because at the moment I put my hair into a plait. I plait my hair. I did used to put it in a ponytail, but I was told I can't do that because it was still getting in the way. So I had to plait it, which is fine. But once I go back after my breast surgery in February, I'm going to start wearing the topper, this one, or one like it. I might get another one, like have maybe 2 or 3 of them, so that I can keep them washed and keep them clean. But I'm going to start going to work like this, but I'll probably have to have my hair tied back. But I'm going to wear my topper, not have a cap on anymore. Maybe have a tighter fitting t-shirt. Yeah. Haven't decided yet. There you go. How's that? Right, so Tuesday done and dusted. Tuesday to look forward to. So we've been halfway through another week, guys. I know. The weeks fly, absolutely fly. Oh. And again, today was a really good day for everybody who had anything to do with me today was calling me by my name. And I'm loving it. I really am loving it. It's still a bit of a novelty as far as I'm concerned, and it's lovely. It's just nice. It's really nice. I'll be interested to see how it goes on at Bury, because Bury, I haven't been to Bury to work for a whole week now for months, probably three months or so. I did a half a day there the other week, but that was it. That's all I did. And I didn't really come into much contact with anybody. But if I'm there for a whole week, then everybody's going to have to interact with me. And it'll be interesting to see if they call me by my proper name. There we go. I hope they do. I'm sure they will. I could always just ignore them until they call me by my proper name, couldn't I? Oh dear. Right, here we go. I haven't got too much to do tonight. It's not a too bad night. I must admit, I am looking forward to going to bed tonight. I didn't sleep particularly well last night. For no particular reason, I just didn't sleep particularly well. So I think I can do an earlier night tonight. Ah, it's lovely. Right, that's all the cutlery done. Right, chopping board next, then the plates, cheese grater tonight. Yeah. The boys see me get the cheese grater out. They usually have their dinner when I go to make my sandwiches, so they're in their room having their dinner, because that's where they have their dinner as well. And then I clear up, and then they obviously make their beds later on. But they know if they hear the cheese grater come out, because it makes a bit of a clang when I put it on the side, they both come rushing out and they sit there beside me, which they did today, waiting for their cheese. And they always get some cheese. They do like their cheese. I just grate a little bit and let it fall on the floor, and they gobble it up. They are really good. There we go. And they had their sausages the other night. They loved those. That was Monday night, because I did the sausages on the Sunday, didn't I? And so they had sausages on the Monday night, and they love sausages. That's nice, because I get a 6-pack, and I always have the 3 on, like I did on the Sunday, and I'll give them both an end. When I've finished, I'd save an end of a sausage for both of them. And then on them, like it was Monday this week, they both had a sausage in their dinner, and they absolutely love it. They love sausages. And it's something I've always done. I used to go to a little cafe. It was called Wally's Cafe. And I used to go there for a breakfast, a proper fry-up breakfast, a proper breakfast. I used to go there once a week, and it was usually, I'm trying to think now, there was 3 of us used to meet up there. It was from one of my previous garages I worked at. We made a point of meeting up and having breakfast once a week, and we used to meet there. And I always used to get an extra sausage. And the fellow who ran the business, a fellow called Wally, it was called Wally's Cafe. And he used to, as soon as I walked in, I'd ordered breakfast, and he'd always do me the extra. He knew I'd ask for an extra sausage, so he just started doing it. So every time he brought my breakfast to the table, there was a little package of tinfoil with my sausages for my boys when I got home. That was lovely, really, really nice. Unfortunately, Wally's no longer with us, but he was a wonderful fella, really wonderful fella. Lovely memories of his cafe. And I think a lot of people in this particular area where I am have probably been to Wally's Cafe, or they know of it. If they hadn't been there, they'd probably have been to it. But yes, yeah, lovely place. And I think his daughter's still running it. I haven't been there now for years and years. But I think his daughter's running it. Since he passed, I think his daughter took the business on. But yes, what a lovely fella he was. Happy memories, guys. Lots of happy memories. I used to go there with my gay partner as well. We used to have a fry-up breakfast there as well. That shows you how long ago that was. I was in my 20s then. Oh dear. Time marches on, doesn't it? My goodness me. Right, just the dog's dishes to go and a plastic container to wash up, and I am done. So I think now is a good time to do these shout outs. Right, let's start at the beginning, shall we? Just a straightforward shout out to Paul D. That's all it says. Can I have a shout out for Paul D? So there you go, Paul D. Another one very similar to that is, can I have a shout out for Christine? So there you go, Christine. That's your shout out. And the next one is to somebody who's coming to the Birmingham meet and greet. And it's Jacqueline, and it's her birthday today. So happy birthday, Jacqueline. And I shall see you on that Friday at the greet and meet. Looking forward to it. So there you go, that's the 3 shout outs I've found. If there's any more, I'll do them tomorrow, guys, if I find them, but I am going to have an early night tonight. I'm not going to be late tonight. Some of these videos I take during the evening seem to take forever to load. And, you know, I take these about 10:30 and I put them on, or try to put them on, and it just takes forever to load. It can take half an hour, 3/4 of an hour for some of these to load. So by the time I'm going to bed, they still haven't loaded. They're still spinning away trying to load. So there's nothing I can do about that. It just seems to take a long time in the evening for the videos to load. I think it's down to YouTube, nothing to do with me. It's just the way it is. Right, here we go. and a plastic container, and that should be it. I've just got to fill the kettle before I go upstairs. Make sure I take the key out the back door. I used to go and pick a lady up and take her to the airport. She used to be a friend of my wife's and myself's, and she used to go to Greece. She used to be a sun worshipper. She loved going to Greece, and she used to go on quite a few holidays during the year. She was a retired school teacher, and I used to go and pick her up sometimes, or my wife would go and pick her up and take her to the airport. We'd do an airport run, we'd take her, and then when she came back we'd go and pick her up. It's always seemed to be Gatwick, always Gatwick, because it was Greece, I suppose, European flights, always Gatwick. And she was really, when you got there to pick her up, she'd got her bags by the front door ready to go. So you'd get the bags, load the car up, and then you'd say, right, I'm all ready, the car's loaded. She'd say, okay, I'll just check the back door, and she'd be gone for ages, because she'd check the back door and she'd get to the front door to come out, and then she'd go, I can't remember checking the back door, I better go and check the back door again. She was constantly checking and double checking and making sure she turned everything off, and it took ages to get her out of the house. She's a lovely lady, lovely lady. Oops, let's try and move these over so I can get my cups on. There we go, there's one, and two, that will do lovely. Right, we're there, we're done. Right, that's that one done. Right, let's fill the kettle up. There you go. Let it go down and I can swill it out with what's left in the kettle. There she goes, right. That's it, all gone. Well, I don't know what it's like in the part of the country where you are, but the water here is very hard. We get a lot of limescale, and it does clog the kettle up. I've got like a little, it's like a little ball of wire wool in there, and you have to keep getting it out and squeezing it out to get all the limescale out. But it fills everything up, the limescale. Right, kettle's filled for the morning. Sockets are turned off. Just wipe my gloves, do that back door, and then we can go up to bed. Right, that's done, and that's done. Back door's locked, keys are there. Right, I'll throw that list in the bin because that's done with. Actually, no, I've got a spare bit of paper on the back, but I should save that for the next ones. Fold it in half for tomorrow. Yeah, meanie. Right, there you go. Right, put the radio on for the boys. Okay, night night guys, sleep tight. I'll see you boys in the morning. You be good, please. Right, let's go guys. I don't like the music though. Right, I'm going to hoover in here in the morning. I'm not going to do it now. I want to get up to bed. Here we go. Right, we're done. Let's get out of here. And upstairs, that one's done. There you go. Put that on there you go. And that one on. Right, let's go upstairs. Got my cardie. And we're up. There we go, and that one off. Right, we're in bedtime. Don't know why I'm whispering. There you go. Oh, guys, it's lovely. I always say it, don't I? Best time of the day, bed. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be an early night. I'm going to get an extra hour going to bed now. I'm looking forward to it. And you guys can have an early night as well. You have to keep staying up late to watch my videos. It's not fair. So you can have an early night as well tonight. If you can sleep. Because I know a lot of you have sleeping problems. I won't have any sleeping problems tonight. I'm so tired. work glasses ready for tomorrow. I'll put those by the bed. There we go. Get the bed ready. Right, the bed's all ready for me. Right, sorted. Right, this is going to be bedtime. I'm going to bed, I'm shattered. I shall chat with you guys tomorrow at the bed, this time sort of in the evening. So I'll put a music video on for you first thing in the morning, and then I'll do a couple other videos during the day for you guys. Then we can have a chat again in the evening. And don't forget, it's cheese day tomorrow. So I shall love and leave you, and I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye for now.